I come home quietly, too quietly. Her car is outside, engine still warm. I should have been gone another hour. I don't turn on the lights. I leave my shoes by the door. From the bedroom, I hear her voice. Soft, intimate, not meant for me. I can't stay long, she says. A pause. I know, I miss you too. My chest tightens. I lean against the wall, listening to someone I don't recognize anymore. I'll text you when he's asleep, she whispers. He never checks my phone. She laughs. I don't. The bed creaks. She sits down. I hear the sound of a message being sent. Then silence. I step into the bathroom and close the door without a sound. I stare at my reflection, trying to understand how I became the person being lied about in their conversations. A moment later, the bedroom door opens. She walks past the bathroom, phone in her hand, still smiling. I wait until her footsteps fade before moving. Because if I walk out now, she'll stop talking, and I want to know how much of my life has already been replaced. I don't say anything, not that night, not the next morning. I start paying attention instead. She hides her phone now, not obviously, just enough. At breakfast, it buzzes. She turns its screen down without looking. She smiles at me like nothing happened. I nod back. That afternoon, I get home early again. This time, the apartment is quiet. Her phone is on the kitchen counter, unlocked. I don't touch it at first. I tell myself I don't need to. Then I see the name. Not saved, just a number. The last message is still open. Last night was worth the risk. My hands go cold. I scroll. Photos load slowly. Her smile. Not for me. Her body. Not for me. Our bed in the background. I hear the front door. I lock the phone and place it back exactly where it was. She walks in, talking about her day. About work, about traffic. I listen. And I realize something that scares me more than the messages. She isn't hiding a mistake. She's living a second life, and she has no idea I've already seen it. I tell myself I've seen enough. I haven't. 2 days later, I open the shared calendar, the one we used for groceries, birthdays, plans. There's something new. A blocked evening, no title, just a location, a hotel. I click it by accident, or maybe not. 1 room, 2 nights, my name isn't on it. That night, she showers longer than usual, hums softly, relaxed. Her phone buzzes on the bed. I don't pick it up. She does. Too fast. She reads the message and smiles before she remembers where she is. Before she remembers me, the smile disappears. Everything okay? I ask. Yeah, she says, too quickly. She leaves the room with her phone. 10 minutes later, I hear it. Her voice. Low, careless. I almost messed up, she whispers. But he didn't see anything. Silence. Then, no, I'm sure. I sit on the edge of the bed, staring at the wall. Because now I understand the mistake she made. She didn't get caught, she got comfortable. And people who feel safe always slip. She makes the mistake the next morning. Not a big one, a careless one. She leaves her laptop open on the table before leaving for work. I shouldn't touch it. I do. Her email is still logged in. At the top of the inbox, hotel confirmation. Her name. Tonight. I close the laptop before I can think myself out of it. That evening, when she says she's working late, I don't nod. I say, "Which hotel?" She freezes. Just long enough. I don't know what you're talking about, she says. I tell her, everything. The phone, the messages, the calendar, the hotel. Her face changes, not guilt, not shame, anger. You went through my things, she snaps. That's a huge violation. I almost laugh. So you're cheating? I say, and I'm the problem? She shakes her head. You're twisting this. You've been distant for months. You pushed me into this. I stare at her. She's crying now. Loud, convincing. You don't trust me, she says. You never did? That's when it hits me. She isn't sorry she did it. She's sorry she has to explain it. And then I realized she wasn't afraid of losing me. She was afraid of what I was about to do next. I don't raise my voice. I sit down. I changed jobs for you, I say calmly. You said you needed stability. She opens her mouth. I keep going. I stopped seeing my friends because you felt insecure. I moved cities because you missed your family. I learned to love a life I didn't choose because you asked me to. She stares at me now, silent. I noticed when you pulled away, I say. I noticed when you stopped touching me. So I tried harder. Her eyes fill with tears. I cooked. I listened. I waited. I told myself this was just a phase. She shakes her head. You're making me feel like a monster. I nod slowly. No, I say. I'm telling you who I became for you. That's when she understands. Not that she cheated, but that she cheated on someone who was already giving everything. I stand up and grab my jacket. You didn't break me, I say. You just made it clear I was already gone. As I walk out, I hear her whisper my name. I don't turn around because loving her was never the mistake. Staying was. A year later, I bump into her. She looked horrible, like she just gave up on everything. Guess it didn't work out with him, I say. I don't wait for her response. I just keep walking, feeling her eyes in my back.